Hello everybody, it's Pracbud for the Pracbud tournament, the contest number 3, the final between DOMAH will play Protoss at the right of the map in red, and TragicHero will play also Protoss on the left of the map in yellow. So it's the final of this contest number 3, and it's a best of 3. The map is Terminus SE and 2 Protoss, the matchup Protoss versus Protoss. Let's see what they will do. They will go for 4 gates or not. And the first pylon for TragicHero. And as well the first pylon for DOMAH. So far they have the same build, no issue with that. They send the probe at 9 for the pylon. So they spawn in cross position. So it means there will not be any early aggression, and we can see that TragicHero saw the probe of DOMAH going there, so he knows it's not, the base is not over there. And the first gateway for both players so far is the same build, exactly 2 Protoss. And they discover the base of each other. TragicHero who is poking the pylon there, and the gas as well at the same moment. And the gas is finishing for both players. Now they can harvest gas to research maybe the warp gate, when they will put the cybernetic score for TragicHero, but no cybernetics yet for DOMAH. Here it is, a bit later than his opponent. I hope we'll have very nice game for this final. The tournament was open to everybody, so no restriction of league or whatsoever. So we had a thing up to diamond for this contest, and the first zealots at the same time is exactly the same. They're doing exactly the same thing. It's very classic. And warp gate research for TragicHero a bit earlier than his opponent. So what else can we say? On Terminus SE you have here the first expand there. It's quite easy to take and easy to defend because you have just a shock point down there. And then for the third base, it's protected by destructible rock, so it's also a very good option for the player, because they can really take these 2 bases without being attacked in the early game there. And one zealot and one stalker for TragicHero. And also 1 zealot and 1 stalker for DOMAH. They will fight each other. The probe is here. The probe will die. And 2 more gateways as well for TragicHero, while DOMAH is going for the robotic bay. I didn't see it. Here it is, the robotics bay. And after the 2 gates it will be a 3 gates robo, and the robo is over now. So he's starting to build immortals, and he's boosting his immortal. He's waiting for the immortal to push. And the robotics facility as well for TragicHero, but a bit later. And now warp gate is finished. They can start to warp any units, but there is not any single proxy pylon. Even if the probe is here, I think he will put the pylon now. Here it is. So he can start to put 2 warp units faster. And he will scout, and he will see, oh my god, there's an immortal. And the second immortal as well for DOMAH. And he is making observers in his base, TragicHero. And I think he will start to push with this small army there, and after we'll warp some units here to attack in the back of his opponents or to keep the pressure on the opponents. And here is the push. DOMAH is going first, and he got 2 immortals. This can make the difference. But the observer is out. He needs to have this information because now he's going out as well. So the 2 armies will meet somewhere in the middle of the map, unless he prefers to wait first and put another pylon. But DOMAH now is on his way. He got less troops than his opponents, but he got 2 immortals, and this can make the difference. And here they are. They will see this Zealot here. We will maybe save his life. And now TragicHero is backing because there are 2 immortals, and it means danger. And the first expand for DOMAH. He's taking his first expansion here. Didn't spot the observer. And they used we can see that both players use their zealots for warping units in. And now DOMAH made his proxy pylon as well, very near of the base of his opponents, and now he can warp units continuously. And he's just looking here on the choke to see what his opponent is doing, because now he saw the immortal. So it's gonna be quite an even game. And TragicHero will warp zealots all the way through this pylon to destroy the expansion of his opponents. And that maybe not be enough to save his expo, but he got 2 stalker here. Needs to be faster. And the 3rd stalker, I think now he can make it. He can save his nexus. We just have like 500 now. This will save his expand. Good reaction from DOMAH to save his nexus there. But both army didn't move, and TragicHero is going for Colossi. Sending his observer here, and he will spot the Colossi. And more zealots in the base of DOMAH, the expansion, and he saw the zealots and he's removing. He will try to snipe the nexus, and he will do it unless all the probes kills the zealots. He will snipe the nexus. Very good move from TragicHero, who is saying to his opponent, no, you're not expanding, not before me. And now he saw the pylon here, so he will not warp units anymore, and his units are out. And the Colossi will start to do huge damage to zealots. Very nice force field. He's killing 3 zealots and 1 stalker. And now DOMAH needs to back. Very, very, very good micro from TragicHero, who really, with this force field here, he completely disabled the army of his opponent. And now DOMAH is going home because he doesn't have any more troops. He needs to make more troops. He needs to expand as well. And now the army of TragicHero is on the move. And they are going to push his opponents because now he got the advantage for technologies. He got 2 Colossi, and he can make very, very huge damage if the Colossi go this way and really destroy the probes. But there are a lot of sentries here. Can block the way, but it is what he wants usually. He will. They are just poking each other, and TragicHero, who is waiting for the extended thermal lens to finish. Now it's over. He can attack, and he attacks. And we'll need to put some force field here just to block his opponents from attacking his Colossus, and he's just very scared of the immortal there, so he is not moving his army too fast. Oh, we can see there is a warp prism for DOMAH will try to drop in the base of his opponents. And here is, oh, he's destroying all the zealots now, and he got the 2 colossi who are making huge damage to the opponent's army, but he still have now as well 1 colossi and 1 immortal, but he will lose all his army on this one. And that's the GG of DOMAH, who is losing his first game. So TragicHero is leading 1-0 in this Pracbud number 3, the contest, the final. Thank you.